Cheryl from Warren Newport Public Library. Welcome to Kids in the Kitchen. Today we're going to make a wild rice and turkey casserole. This is a great dish for after Thanksgiving when you have all kinds of turkey left, but you certainly can also make it with chicken anytime. So some of the items that we're going to use in this recipe are a package of Uncle Ben's original wild rice, a can of cream of chicken soup, some green onion, some chicken breast that we're going to cut up, some milk, and some water. All right, let's begin. First, we need a quarter of a cup, like this, of green onion. I'm going to cut up the onions, the green onions. The recipe says you need 4, but I feel you only need 2. So if you like a lot of onion, put in extra. If you don't, don't. I think you could also put in green pepper if you wanted to, or red pepper. So I'm just going to keep filling this up till it's a quarter of a cup. Now, if you decide you wanted to make this recipe with chicken, you also, besides just cooking chicken breast, you can buy pre-cooked chicken in packages at the grocery store. Or if there's a salad bar, you could always just nab 2 cups of chicken from a salad bar. So either way, it'll work. All right, I think this is going to be perfect. Yep. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put that in a big bowl and set it on the side. Next, I'm going to cut up my chicken. And I said I need 2 cups of chicken. So here's my 1 cup measuring cup. And I'm just going to cut these into chunks. Whatever size you like, that's the size you could cut them in. Now, although this says a turkey on it, today I happen to be using chicken because that's what I have in the house. But since I'm filming this before Thanksgiving, I'll probably make this again after the holiday with turkey. And again, if you like more chicken, you could add a little bit more. If you like less, you could add a little bit less. Okay, that's close to 1, so I'm going to put that in. There we go. Put it on the side. I'm going to cut the others up. That's close to 2, so I'm going to dump that in. All right. What's nice about this recipe is it's just a dump, mix, and put it in your oven. So next, I'm going to put in 2 1/4 cups of water. So here's my chicken and onions, and I pre-measured this, but 1, 2 1/4. All right. Very good. I'm also going to put in 1/3 cup of milk. 1/3 cup of milk, and it goes. Next, I'm going to open up my can of soup and my Uncle Ben's rice and dump those in. just a reminder, if ever you want to find recipes that we've made in the past, or you want to make a recipe a second time, you can always go to the website and find them. If you go onto Facebook, they will be listed there, and YouTube. So have fun. All right, so I'm putting in our cream of chicken soup. And you could use any, it doesn't have to be a Campbell's, it can be any chicken soup you like. And now I'm going to put in my Uncle Ben's rice. And this is the original. There's different flavors, but this is the original. I'm taking out the packet, dumping in the rice, ripping open the packet, dumping in the seasonings, and that's it. We just have to mix it up and put it in our casserole dish. Now, you might want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Initially, we cook this for 45 to 50 minutes. I always do it for 50. I like my rice to be really, really soft. And then after 50 minutes, I take the cover off and I cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes till the rice is almost like totally absorbed, all of the liquid. Sometimes I even cook it longer than 15 minutes. I might leave it in for 20 minutes. You have to see what kind of consistency you like. As it cools, it will thicken up a bit. So don't worry about that. You just have to let it sit for a little while. All right, let's put it in our casserole dish. I'm just going to dump it in. And I have a oven preheating, so we're all set. Give it a little stir so my rice is all combined. Okay, I'm putting my cover on it and I'm putting it in the oven, and I'll check it in 50 minutes and then I'll take the cover off and let it go for another 20. I'll see you in about an hour. All right, I pulled our casserole out of the oven. I stirred it and I let it sit for about 10 minutes and it got thicker. It smells so good. So let's put some in a dish. I hope you enjoy this yummy casserole. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying these recipes, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.